So, yesterday, a new moon in Capricorn brought in this powerful energy for change, for growth, for success. We were asked to step out of our comfort zones, experience new things. And that minor grand trine, okay, that was like the starting pistol going off, announcing it's a time to make positive long term changes in our life. That wonderful energy continues today with Mars trining Jupiter. And what else has changed from yesterday's energy? Well, the moon has moved into Aquarius. So it's now that we may start to see the potential to work collectively as a group together towards a goal. So sit back, relax, let's explore the cosmic energies. Together we'll gain an understanding of how to embrace this energy, utilize this energy, and move forward today and every day. Hi, I'm Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. Thanks for being here. And thank you for all the positive, loving support you send me each and every day. And welcome to your daily focus for January the 12th, 2024. So we'll start with the numerology. Today we have that 12 energy. So the 12 energy is a little bit about pulling things back. Okay? It's about gaining a new perspective, looking at things through different lenses, a new perception. Looking at it from all angles. And not with our emotion as much as our logic. It's about being in the moment, the here and now. Not what's going to happen tomorrow, not what happened yesterday, but the here and now, what is important at this very moment in time. And when we gain that perspective, sometimes we realize that a lot of our stresses are things that has happened yesterday or we perceive might happen tomorrow. So it's about grounding ourselves, centering ourselves, feeling that inner balance. Now, 1 plus 2 is a 3. So the 3 energy is all about transformation. It's our voice, so we may be talking, but it really is about our transformation and trying new things. Different, and we're dipping our toe in this water, in this water, in this water. We're not really committing to anything for any length of time. When we lose interest, we're off to the next thing. But it's like picking up little breadcrumbs all over the place of knowledge, of wisdom, of insight, perhaps clarity. And if we look at the daily numerology, it would be a 1 plus a 3 plus an 8, which gives us the 12 energy, thus the 3 energy. Okay, astrology of the day. Sun is in Capricorn, and our moon moved into Aquarius late last night. I didn't mention it in yesterday's video. There was just so much to talk about. I figured, knowing that the moon is slipping over around the stroke of midnight or something probably is very relevant. So, moon in Aquarius, and that is about people, that is about groups, that's about working towards the collective. It's not the I am right now, it is about what we can do together. How we can bond, how we can stand strong. To bring in truths, to invent new things, incorporate new things, grow new things, growing successes. And today Mars trines Jupiter, and this brings in success. Okay, so it could bring in success because we must be disciplined now and not afraid of some hard work to unleash the luck that is, potentially could be released in our path. Opportunities can appear, especially in growing our wealth, career, stature. It's even great energy for dating or for reinvigorating or reigniting an existing relationship. And this transit, it enhances our ability to achieve goals, to manifest success, and make progress in practical matters. Okay, and increasing material wealth as well. But it's going to take our determination, it's going to take our self-discipline that really will unleash this energy for us. Okay, let's turn to the cards here. The Hierophant was on the bottom. Let's see if he shows up in the reading. Okay. Our underlying energy is the Two of Swords. It's about making decisions. We probably even know what the decision should be, but we may be arguing with ourselves in some way. It's about, and I believe this is one of the cards that was in the new moon reading as well, wasn't it? I don't know. It seems like a long time ago. I've done so much since then. Um, we're sitting here and we can't find the answers in the external. Okay, we can ask people their opinion, absolutely, but at the end of the day, it's got to be our decision for our reasons. We need to stand in our truth. We need to stand strong with our convictions, our beliefs, our values when we're making this decision, perhaps. There's a lot of emotion happening here. The water is very rough behind us. So that says that it could be weighing on you to make this decision. It could be something that you're not sure, like once you make that decision, what's going to happen. It's stepping into the unknown. Perhaps we are in that kind of energy, not knowing what tomorrow brings. If I make that decision, wow, do I really want to put all my eggs in one basket, or do I really want to burn that bridge behind me? And we're thinking about these things. It could be a group decision with Aquarius in the picture here. Something where you get the final say. And maybe you know the answer and you don't really want to you really don't want to do that yourself. Even maybe you might be hoping that if you search long enough you'll find a different resolution to the problem or the situation, but in your heart what needs to be done, what needs to be said, what kind of action plan needs to be deployed. We're wearing red, so it's going to take courage to do these things, to stand in our truth, to make the decision that we know is right. Okay, first card is, look at this, the Empress. It's about birth. It's about giving birth to something. That's what today's all about. Giving birth to something. Creating something. Inventing something. Or getting creative in anything that you do. You can be creative in so many ways. People don't think that, they think if they don't paint or dance, they're not creative. But, you can be creative in how you put the dishes away and how you have them organized. You could be creative in the decor, or maybe the landscaping. Or maybe you're good at building that beautiful little shed in the back, or that bonfire pit with the wooden seats around it and the canopy. It's about getting creative. It's about doing new things. Doing things because we enjoy them, because it brings happiness to us. It'll bring joy to our life in some way. It'll grow the abundance in an area of our life. Okay. Well, this is getting grounded in nature. Also, the Empress is one of our highest diplomats in the deck, so we know that we can be very diplomatic today. We also know that with the 12 energy. And the Empress is one of our highest intuitives in the deck. So it's following your gut, okay? If it sounds too good to be true today, chances are it is. Okay, it's having that gut feeling and going with that gut feeling. Even if everything around you or everybody around you says you should be feeling a different way, trust that gut, okay? Okay, sorry. Look at this, the Hangman comes out. Well, the 12 energy is here. And look at us, we're hanging upside down. We're not struggling. We're looking at things from a new perspective. We're mulling over the things in our life and understanding them in a different light, perhaps. There could be some kind of revelation in how we do things, or how we do things, why we do things, how we need to do things. This is being in the moment. This is being in the here and now. This could be definitely one that tells us to meditate, to sit in quiet contemplation, to think about our problems and grow the solutions from within. And this could be where, right now we need, the more time, the more vitality, the more resources that we can open up for ourselves in order to step into that new path, that new start, that new beginning, that new breath of fresh air. The more we're trying to do those things, it's important to sit in quiet. It's important to, and it's important to understand where you have control of things in your life and where you need control of things in your life. There are things probably right now that you could delegate to somebody else, give away, so that it's not on your plate anymore. So you do have the time, or you do have the energy, or you do have the resources. So look at what really truly is important to you on where you have control. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, we know the storm has passed. And even though the environment may not, it's just like an actual storm, right? It comes in, but there's that aftermath after, right? Like, oh yeah, the storm's gone, but it's raining really hard still, or the wind's still very strong, or the snow's still coming down, just not as fast, kind of energy, right? So we know the storm has passed. We're starting to see the energy lighten up around us, supporting us, allowing us to move forward in the way we want. And we sit there very strong in who we are, very confident in who we are, that we've got this, that we can grow our abundance. And we sit there with our abundance sitting, quite naturally on our laps. We're not tense. We're not holding it with two hands and gripping it or white knuckling it. We know it's ours. We know that so long as we do the work, so long as we show up, that we will grow that abundance. The sun is carved into our chair. An angel sits there waiting for us to whisper messages to them or them to us. And we're wearing blue and white, so it's this calm, and it could be the voice too, right? It could be what we're saying or what we're thinking, our thoughts even, what we're saying to ourselves. Okay, let's get an oracle card. And we have culmination of vision 35, which is an 8 energy. Huh. And if you watch me at all, you know what the 8 energy is all about. Bring on that 8 energy. Let's learn with it. Let's grow with it. Time to take positive action towards your goals and dreams. Be adaptable and fine-tune any of the details of what you are creating. Reflect on your desires and make sure your attitudes and beliefs are in alignment with what you wish to accomplish. Let go of any aspect or quality that no longer fits what you intend to accomplish. Can't make this stuff up. It's amazing how the cards all come together and only complement the energy of the numerology and the astrology. Okay. The animals. What animal is going to talk to us today? We have the frog for prosperity. Like I said, you can't make this up, guys. Come on, nice and clear for us, please. Thank you. Let go of the past and embrace change. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune await you. Well, if that doesn't ring true to you, I don't know what would. Because the abundance and good fortune is awaiting you. This is a beautiful window of opportunity for us to grow, for us to strengthen who we are within our paths. And hop towards prosperity. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.